Christian, you're on Heart of the Matter.
Hey, Shawn.
How you doing?
Good. Real quick before I get to my question, I just want to, my girlfriend's watching in the other room right now. She doesn't even know I'm on the phone with you, I don't think. I just have a funny story just to embarrass her. We're planning on kind of like ideas for our honeymoon and everything. And I was like, oh, why don't we go to Salt Lake City, Utah and everything? And she's like, yeah, that'd be good. And she pauses and goes, you just want to go on there just so you can be on Heart of the Matter.
You're such a romantic.
Okay. Anyway, so I just had a question. I've kind of am on the fence about this, kind of back and forth, but I was kind of wondering your thoughts about this on the idea of like Christians and everything watching movies like with like witches or exorcisms or like, you know, for taking an example like Harry Potter or something like that, and just kind of what, like, if that should be something we should do or shouldn't, or...
You know, this is just my opinion, and we're all, you know, there's very sensitive people, and when they see something like that, it's repulsive to them, and so they have that right to be repulsed, and they should be supported by us when they are. Many of them become pretty ardent that no one else should. We had a guy in my school of ministry, he's constantly sending out a new protest against a new this, and you know, I kind of smile. There's other people who are very liberal in what they can see and read and understand. I happen to be one of them, and so I consider art. I don't worry too much about. I figure if it's not Christian, it's of the world, and you know, so I realize it's of the world, and I just view it for what it is. So for me personally, I have a very wide berth when it comes to what I can see and entertain and I also see a lot of things affirming the importance of Christ through diabolical means. So to me, it helps me really understand God better. But I know I'm a liberal, and it's a very liberal view. For other people, if it's going to stumble them, then they probably shouldn't participate in it whatsoever.
Okay, yeah, I can understand that.
Does that help?
Yeah, it does.
I just think we run into trouble, Christian, if we start telling people, you know, from the pulpit, you should not go see the new Rocky movie, and you know, or you should go see and pay for this, because some of the movies that people have told me that you should go see that honor Christ, I've found those to be just as repulsive. So
yeah,
you know, yeah, it's really kind of your own person and what the Spirit's telling you, my brother.
Okay.
Hey, come out here on your honeymoon. We'll go to Denny's.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks, Christian.
Have a good one.
You too. By the way, Denny's was on the list that my school of ministry friend says we should ban, because I can't remember the reason.